You can talk to hundreds of people without leaving your room. You can share your thoughts, your meals, your heartbreak, instantly. You can exist in a world where every moment can be witnessed by someone, somewhere. And yet, somehow, loneliness keeps trending. Our phones hum like digital heartbeats, small reminders that someone might be thinking of us. But the truth is, most of the time, they aren't. They're chasing the same flicker of attention you are. The digital world gives us the feeling of closeness without the risk of vulnerability, intimacy without exposure. We share fragments, the filtered smile, the captioned sadness, the crafted thought. It feels safe, controlled, deliberate. We can reach out without the fear of being touched. We've mistaken performance for connection, curating ourselves into digestible pieces. We call it authenticity, but it's algorithmic. Every notification is a pulse of validation, a chemical proof that we matter. The brain learns connection equals a screen lighting up. But dopamine isn't intimacy, it's anticipation. It rewards the chase, not the closeness. The moment we're seen, the moment fades, and we scroll for the next one, the next heart, the next reply, the next fix. Platforms thrive on this hunger. They turn our need for connection into an addictive loop of seeking, refreshing, performing. It's the same mechanism that keeps gamblers hooked. Maybe the next message will finally make us feel less alone. But it doesn't. It only stretches the space between us. We are surrounded by people and starving for attention. Constantly talking, but rarely listening. It's easier to post a feeling than to explain it. Easier to share than to sit in silence. The illusion of community flickers with every refresh. Digital spaces make us visible but not truly seen, reachable but not really known. Psychologists call it the loneliness paradox. The more connected we become online, the more isolated we feel offline. Because what we share isn't the whole of us, it's the version designed for approval. We connect as masks, not mirrors. The result? A quiet exhaustion, the burnout of the self. We mistake silence for irrelevance, absence for insignificance. So we post again, not to share, but to prove we still exist. We scroll to feel less alone. But mostly, we're consuming other people's loneliness. Exposure to everyone's emotions blurs the edges of our own. It's empathy fatigue, overstimulation disguised as connection. The constant feed of feelings flattens us. We become emotionally numb, yet unable to look away. It's not that we don't care, it's that we've forgotten how to pause. Connection isn't the same as closeness. Closeness requires time, presence, attention, things that don't trend well. The irony is that our technology could connect us more deeply than ever, but we mostly use it to avoid being alone with ourselves. We reach through screens to feel understood, but pixels can only echo what we already believe. The problem isn't the technology, it's how we've redefined connection as something constant, measurable, performative. Real connection was never about being always available. It was about being remembered when you're not. It doesn't need an audience. It needs attention. Maybe the cure for digital loneliness isn't disconnection, but disengagement. From the illusion that presence online equals presence in life. To talk without typing. To listen without glancing. To exist without being seen. Because the connection we're missing isn't in the signal, It's in the silence, in the pauses between words, in the people who notice when you disappear, even if you never posted about it. The internet gave us access to everyone, but access isn't understanding. We don't need to be more connected. We need to be more present. Maybe we're not disconnected, just distracted, and in chasing constant contact, we've lost the courage to truly be here with each other.